What's up, YouTube? It's Jory. I realized I haven't posted on the YouTube channel in quite some time. I think it's been about almost exactly 2 years. So I wanted to make this video, provide a channel update, why I've been MIA, why we've been MIA. As you can see in my background, I'm not in Costa Rica or Latin America anymore. I am in South Korea, Daegu, South Korea. It's a city in the central part of the country. And yeah, well, I guess what have we been doing the last 2 years since we saw you last? The last full form video I put out was of us traveling in Cartagena, Colombia. And from there we left Costa Rica. After we took that trip, came back to Gracia, Costa Rica for a couple weeks, and then we moved out. Back to the States temporarily for the summer. It was a good time to visit family and spend time with friends. After that, August of 2023, I moved back to Korea, where I first met Jiwon, and we've been living in Korea ever since. So, been here for about a year and a half now. We've taken a lot of cool trips during that time. Osaka, Japan, been to Taipei, Taiwan, Fukuoka, Japan. Last summer 2024, where we took a trip to Europe, a backpacking trip. And then after that summer trip, I started studying Korean at a university here in Daegu called Kyungpook National University, KNU. And I started studying Korean. Did level 1, that was in the fall, completed that. Went back home for Thanksgiving. Home is in Seattle, and my dad in California. Spent 2 weeks there. Came back early December, and then did winter quarter studying Korean and passed level 2. And then once that concluded, Jiwon and I went to Hong Kong. Spent about 3 days there. Not nearly enough time, but really cool spot as well, super diverse, lots of great food. I'll be making a video of that here soon. And yeah, now things are rolling. Gonna start putting out a lot more content here in Korea. The food here is just incredible, amazing. I'm passing up all these like barbecue spots right now on my walk. Yeah, so the food is just unlike any other country that I've been to. So many flavors, spicy, and so a lot of it's going to be food-based content that I'm putting out, but the rest of it's just going to be daily life in Korea. So I'll be making a Hong Kong video, also a video showing what the markets are like here in Korea, and just some other stuff. After studying Korean for a little bit, my Korean literacy, my Korean language has improved, so I'm able to, not at a super high level, but converse and be able to communicate with the locals here, and that's been really rewarding and fun to see my progress. So yeah, again, thank you for watching this video. Really gonna be trying to put out more content. Yeah, let me know what you think, what kind of videos you'd like to see. And it wasn't like we didn't enjoy our time in Costa Rica. We really cherished our moments there, and it was a nice getaway for us. Like, the people there are very authentic and kind-hearted people. Just a breath of fresh air. the bluest skies I've ever seen. You know, fresh fruit anywhere you like at all the markets. So much tropical fruit that you just really don't get a lot of access to in America or South Korea. And we had great accommodation there. Nice big 2-room, 1-bath, 2-story with, like, you know, the spiral staircase like I'd shown in a video before for like $600. So, and we were living that digital nomad life. But it was just kind of time for a change. I would definitely like to go back there and visit. Not sure living again, and if we did live there again, it would probably be in a different location. Gracia was nice, super local, not too many expats, really quiet, great weather. But you know, if we were to go back, we would try somewhere new, I think. I mean, every country is gonna have their pros and cons, right? Living in Costa Rica was neither of our home countries, right? So we didn't have any family there. That's one big one. And then also for us, it was really tough to meet friends in Costa Rica. Like, we didn't, I don't know what it was. Obviously we're in a little bit more of a remote place, Gracia, and the expats were well older than we were. So we're talking like in 60s, 70s, and all the people our age were just fluent Spanish speakers. And you know, we really tried to study as well as we could, but it was really tough for us to make that breakthrough living there. And in Costa Rica, you really need to have a car, and we just couldn't justify investing that much money. And the cars in Costa Rica are expensive too, right? So to get around, a lot easier. You need transportation. The public transportation was a bit hit or miss. Everything just moves slow in Costa Rica. But, you know, with that being said, we really enjoyed our time. And now we're here in South Korea. So, South Korea, food is great. Fruit, harder to find than it would be in Costa Rica. And it's probably 10 times the price. Fruit is so expensive here. But there's a lot of conveniences of Korea, right? Everything just moves fast, right? There's subways, there's buses, they're punctual, convenience stores everywhere you look. Walk outside, you're at a convenience store in 5 minutes. So the delivery is super on point here too, as far as like just getting takeout or delivery food. It's just easy to walk to places, meet up with friends a lot faster. And yeah, you don't really need a car in South Korea. The country is so small that it's not really needed. With that being said, thanks for continuing to follow the channel. It really means a lot. And yeah, the content, the idea of the content, and kind of gonna be filming similar stuff, just in a new location, right? And different food, and just different life experiences. So I hope you're as excited as I am. Really enjoyed living in South Korea, and I really enjoyed living in Costa Rica too. It's gonna be a lot of food, daily life, travel, as it had been in the past. But hey, the weather's warming up here, things are looking up. So yeah, again, just wanted to post this update. Thank you for continuing to be subscribed, and yeah, comment what future videos you'd like to see. And until next time, thanks so much.